There are a lot of misconceptions about Sigma males. Some people believe that they are cold, heartless brute creatures that only know how to fight and dominate. Others think that Sigma males are loners who don't care about anything. The truth is that Sigma males are different from other men in many ways. Although they may be strong and independent, they also know how to be compassionate and caring toward others.
Genuine
Frequently
Sigma
exhibit the
guys
highest levels of sensitivity and intuition in a group setting, and they just don't feel the need to express their emotions all the time. This just indicates that they are more aware of their own feelings and don't feel the need to display them all the time, rather than being cold or heartless. Women are often drawn to Sigma men because of their mysterious, silent persona, unlike the typical alpha male, who is constantly trying to be the center of attention. Sigma men are content to stand back and let others shine. Many men mistakenly believe they are Sigma males when they are actually just selfish and self-centered. Real Sigma men are generous, kind, and giving. They don't feel the need to take more than they give, and they are always willing to help others in need. This is not to say that he lacks confidence. Rather, he just doesn't see the need to prove himself to everyone. Let's look at 10 behaviors that true Sigma males exhibit. 1. They are not followers. That leaders. Genuine Sigma men are born leaders, who don't feel the need to fit in with the group and are always eager to forge their own path. They are autonomous thinkers who don't hesitate to speak out for what they believe in, and once they put their minds to something, nothing can stop them. There are lots of alpha men who are just sheep wearing wolf's clothing. The difference is that real Sigmas are leaders who truly inspire others to follow them. Being a leader does not automatically make you a Sigma man. What makes them unique is their capacity for leadership without being overbearing. They are the kind of leaders who motivate others to follow them voluntarily rather than out of obligation. Secondly, they are incredibly adaptive, able to adjust to any circumstance. They are like chameleons, fitting in with any environment with ease. They can quickly assess a situation and devise a plan that will lead to the desired outcome. This is an invaluable quality, as it enables them to always be one step ahead. Lastly, their adaptability also makes them highly open-minded, something that many people these days lack. In the modern world where change is constant, the capacity to adapt is more crucial than ever. There is a lot of change going on around us, so people who can roll with the punches and keep things rolling will be successful in both their personal and professional
3.
lives.
They
Know how to treat women. While this doesn't mean that they always agree with them or are afraid to disagree, rather, it just means that they know how to treat them with kindness and respect, which makes them feel special and appreciated. This is probably one of the most important qualities on this list, because it is what will make women want to be with you. If you can learn to treat women well, you will be ahead of most men. Many men claim to respect women, yet their deeds frequently speak louder than their words. For they are sensible and solution-focused. When faced with an issue, they are more concerned in coming up with a workable solution than assigning blame. They are rational and level-headed, and they constantly view the situation objectively. These are some of the traits that make them such outstanding leaders. Real Sigma males have mastered this skill. It is not something that all men are born with. Women are drawn to these men because they are reliable in times of need. They are self-assured without being conceited. There is a thin line between confidence and cockiness, and Sigma guys are adept at walking it. They are comfortable in their own skin and don't feel the need to make others feel inferior in order to feel better about themselves. They are self-assured and don't want approval from others. Clever guys are frequently just insecure youngsters in disguise. They are the ones who are constantly attempting to outdo everyone and establish their superiority. Real Sigmas don't feel the need to do this because they already have a strong sense of self-worth, a strong moral compass, and a willingness to stand up for what they believe in. These are the kinds of guys who always do the right thing, even when it's difficult. They are the sort of guys who would never take advantage of someone and who treat others with respect. While many men seem to have strong moral convictions, very few truly have. True Sigmas set an example for others to follow by doing the walk. They never sit back and accept anything less than the best. They never put up with nonsense and always hold themselves and others to the high standard because they believe that you can't achieve anything if you don't set your sights high. They also refuse to settle for anything less than the best, which does not imply that they are perfectionists. Rather, it just means that they expect the best from both themselves and other people. Actual Sigma men also understand Having high standards is essential to reaching greatness. Point 8. They are resourceful and self-reliant. They don't rely on others to take care of them, and they are always willing to lend a helping hand when needed. They understand that there is no such thing as a free ride, and they are willing to work hard to achieve their goals. Although some may view this as a negative trait, it is actually one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. Women are drawn to men who demonstrate that they can take care of themselves, which is a major turn-on for most women. 9. Sigmas are analytical and deliberate before acting. Although this may give the impression that they are over-analyzing a situation, it actually makes them very wise, because they are aware that snap decisions frequently result in actions that they later regret. Instead, they would rather take their time to ensure that they are making the best decision. Although many guys are not Sigma males, you may be one if you combine this feature with others on this list. Thinking before acting won't automatically make you a Sigma male, though they are fiercely independent and don't need anyone's approval to feel validated. They are aware of their own value and don't require anyone's approval. Sigma men are often viewed by women as being attractive because they are not needy or clingy. They don't require constant validation or reassurance, and they are perfectly content on their own. This isn't to say that they don't want relationships. They are just not looking for someone for the sake of being in a relationship.